Hi, this is Rick with Restore Computer Solutions, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to make sure that recovery on Windows is set up correctly. Alright, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and go to the top right corner. This is a Windows 8 PC. If you're on a Windows 7 or XP or PC, go ahead and go to the bottom left hand corner, control panel, and then it'll take you directly to where we're going, which is control panel. Go ahead and click on recovery, and it's going to give you three different options here. One to create a recovery drive, one to open system restore, and one to configure system restore. Now first what we want to do is create a recovery drive. Now I've already created it. It's very simple. What you do is you click next. It's going to ask you to insert either a USB or CD or DVD. You go ahead and insert it, click DVD, create disk. It's going to create a disk that will help you boot your computer if one day you turn it on and it's not loading up or Windows freezes. It's going to automatically take the computer over if it's already in there as it's booting up and take you to recovery screen where you can recover the most recent version of Windows that was working. I'm going to go ahead and cancel out of this. Configuring your system restore point is probably the second thing you should do. Now we all have different information and files on our computers. Some of us have thousands of videos or music or work files. So what we want to do is go to the C drive here and let's click on it and configure. This allows you to turn on the protection, but it allows you to save, basically limit the amount of data that's saved. This is a very large hard drive on this particular computer, so I'm only using 3.35 gigabytes, which essentially is going to restore Windows itself. So I could install it all the way to 100% capacity. And what that's going to do is it's going to save everything most recent, so it's constantly going to be refreshing itself, but it's also going to take that much space off of your hard drive. So you don't want to go crazy with it and completely allow all of it, otherwise you're going to run out of room very quickly, and as we all know, hard drives are not cheap. So I'm going to go ahead and click cancel on this. But you want to go ahead and do that with your other hard drives as well. The other ones are optional, and the reason they're optional is because the system runs off the C drive. So if anything was to go wrong, that would be the drive that is going to need the most help. Most likely the D and F drives on this particular computer will not be affected. Okay, now what you want to do here after that is you want to create a restore point. So here it says type a description to help you identify the restore point. The current date and time are added automatically. So we're going to say PC video test. Okay. Now what that's going to do is it's going to create a restore point for right now at 3:08 p.m. 4/25/2013. Now, depending on your computer speed, this can take 5 minutes to an hour. Okay, because it does have to go over everything that you have on your computer pretty quickly here. Now what we want to do is we want to go to the restore point. Now this is where you are going to be able to restore your computer. Now as you can see, I have two different restore points. One is about 2 hours ago, an hour, 6 minutes ago or so, and then one is the one we just created a few minutes ago. Now as you can see, the first one was created when I installed my very last program. Now one word of suggestion is some computers have restore points, some don't. The ones that don't have restore points, it is more difficult to bring them back. Once Windows is installed, it automatically creates a restore point. Now, just because it creates a restore point does not mean that it's going to save all the information that you have on the PC. It's going to save all the information that it had from that restore point and before that. So if you installed Windows a year ago and you've been on the computer for the last year and the bulk of your programs and files have been added within that year, and your computer crashes and you need to restore it, it's not going to restore all that information. So, that being said, it's very important. We've all been there, I'm sure. Most of us have lost some sort of files. I know I have in the past, and it was very disheartening. Now, what you want to do is you want to click next, click the drives that you want to restore. This particular restore only is for drive C. You click next. Now you want to go ahead and finish here. Click finish. I'm not going to because I don't need to restore, but what's going to happen is it's going to take a few minutes, it's going to reset itself, it's going to reboot the computer, and you're going to have to log in again. But you're going to be back to the settings, hopefully, that you wanted. And it's going to, once you log in, it's going to give you a little screen just like this that said the restore point has been configured correctly or created and restored, and you'll be good to go. Other than that, you're pretty much all set here. These are the basics. As for anything you want to dive in head first and learn more information, you can go to our website, restorecomputersolutions.com. We also develop websites and our mobile PC repair service. Our website is www.restorecomputersolutions.com. Our number is 949-705-7906. And our email is rickysanchez11@yahoo.com. Have yourself a great day, and good luck with your computer. Bye.